Hey, friends. Hey, listen. You know, I was busy working today because, it's the end of the month. And they say don't procrastinate, but I do my best work at the last minute. Judge whoever you want to judge. You can judge me because I really don't care. That's not the point of my message today. Listen, yesterday at Union Church, Charlotte, the pastors, okay, we're in a series. And so yesterday's title was All My Life I Had to Fight. And it was from the book of Exodus. And when God led them out of captivity, he parted the Red Sea, allowed them to walk across. But no one ever wants to address how he closed off the Red Sea so that the enemy, they couldn't come and get them. And they were scared and they didn't want to go. Now, he said, 12 they sent, when God told them, go, it's good, it'll be good for you, just go. And they were like, no, I think we want to send some people to observe, check out this. And so sometimes they'll give you what you want. Sometimes God will give you what you want just to, okay. So they sent 12 people to go in and look at the camp and do whatever. 10 of them came back, was like, no, I don't think it's necessary. We shouldn't do it. 2 of them was like, yo, we need to go, like, quick, fast, in a hurry. They got this, they got that, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the point of it is, why are we afraid of the fight when we've been fighting all our life? Seeley said, all my life I had to fight. So if all we've ever known was fighting, and all we've ever done was conquer and overcome, why are we afraid of it when all of our life we had to fight? Listen, that thing had me in a chokehold. And then when he said, God is not in the business of delivering us for us to go back in captivity. He is not going to perform a miracle for us to turn around and go back where we came from. He said, I parted this sea for you to walk through, and then I closed it off to keep them from you. You think I'm going to part this again so you to find somebody else to do it? Find somebody else to do it. And you ever notice? I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Okay. You ever notice that when you declare a thing, some people might think they don't get tested. Some people think it's tested, a couple. In my life, I can only speak for me. When I declare a thing, I am immediately tested. Immediately. As in I was yesterday, because I've decided to move forward with my life because I'd held on to something that I should have let go of, what I feel was a long time ago. But when the time was right, God said, okay, it's time for you to do what I told you to do. So I've been moving in that direction. And immediately after the word, like, why am I afraid to fight when I've been fighting all my life? I come home and I'm tested because someone wants to force something upon me that I said I don't want any parts of. And this is the thing about having a quality circle. It's not quantity, it's quality. Because no matter what I say to these select group of people, they're all going to give me an individual response, but it's all going to total up to the same thing. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And it's not that I need some kind of confirmation. I just often share with the select group of people because I know that they're going to give me the truth. I just know they are. In their own unique and gifted way, they are going to give me the truth. And so I am thankful and I am grateful. And another thing the pastor addressed yesterday, he said, sometimes we are so used to losing that even when we're winning, it feels like and it looks like we're losing. And we don't know how to be comfortable in a winning space because we're so used to the pain. And we're so used to, listen. People always say, he pulling my card, like, why he been in my life? Why is he talking to me? So many of us are going through experiencing life. If we just hold on, if we just knuckle up, and we remember what the word says, what the word promised, Unlearning is not necessarily throwing it all away, but is sifting it through and really coming to an understanding of yourself. I've always said this, I've always believed this. Your relationship and whatever you believe is personal. It is personal. Some people may walk and experience things similar to you, but no one is walking that road that you have walked but you. So the relationship that you have, take it seriously and take it personal. You know, you got to discern and learn to make decisions for you. And you can't get caught up in what other people might say, think, feel, or do. Because when you have a quality team, they gonna support you, they gonna uplift you, they gonna understand that sometimes they can't even go with you, but that's not gonna stop them from being there for you. And you know, I have just, all my life I've had to fight. All my life I've had to fight. And I always try to discount myself because I'm like, I ain't been through nothing, but I've been through enough for me. You've been through enough for you. And I'm just grateful, and I'm learning to rest in the now and be grateful for the now and stop looking for the chips to fall because I'm so used to that. And you know, Asha the Great told me just last week, she said, you know, you've got to learn to be, because sometimes you will manifest what you do not want. And you be sitting there like, I didn't ask for this. I don't want, why is this happening to me? Well, because you kept thinking about it and internalizing it so much that that's what you attracted. That's what happened. You ended up calling forth what you did not want. Listen, God is doing a thing, and I am grateful. I am grateful for the now. I am grateful for the expedience. I'm even grateful for the tarrying, the time that I had to wait, and, you know, even the going through process, because I have never. Some people get picked up out of something. Some people go around something. Some people go over. I've always had to go through. And that's probably why I'm built the way that I'm built. Because, honey, some of this stuff would have broke some people. Hell, almost broke me. But I am here, and I am thankful, and I am grateful for. Sometimes you go looking for a tribe, not realizing your tribe has always been right there. It's a wonderful thing. I am grateful for this season. I am grateful and encouraged for fall. Like fall, winter, I don't know. I'm just excited. And I have not been excited for a very long time. But I'm going to learn to embrace and walk in and be present in the now, because too much time is wasted worrying about stuff that probably ain't never even gonna happen. So listen, I just wanted to share that with y'all, because y'all know, when it comes to me, if I got a word, if it's a song that's stuck in my head, if it's something that I know is going to help just one, even though sometimes I feel like ain't nobody listening and don't nobody care, I'm going to still share it, because why? We all going to get free. Have you gone to Amazon and ordered your book? Go on over there. Or order all three. Share them with your friends. It's the gift giving season. Listen, I love y'all. I respect you all. I appreciate you all. And y'all know my slogan. Go forth and be great. On purpose, with purpose, because you have purpose. And you know, I love you. On purpose.